name is Jessica Resnick.
My name is Molly Madden, and welcome to our Weed Warrior business presentation.
So our mission is to create an all-natural, sustainable product that in no way harms the environment or surrounding wildlife. And our presentation is here to tell you a little bit more about how we did that over the course of our second semester.
So some of you may ask yourself, what is Weed Warrior? Essentially, Weed Warrior is a business that is focused on improving environmental policy based around the way that we use our natural products and products for our yard. A lot of our business was focused on educating the public about the dangers of using the products they may have in their home right now versus the ones that are on the market or ones like Weed Warrior. And we did this by explaining to them our recipe and showing them where they can buy and how to just keep in mind the different effects that these non-natural weed killers such as Roundup have on their yard and on the environment.
Our product contains 4 chemical-free ingredients, such as lemon juice, dish soap, white vinegar, and salt. And we actually sell 2 different versions, one with salt and one without. And the product with salt is intended for weeds in your driveway or on your sidewalk cracks. And the one without salt is for your garden beds or where you're growing other plants. And our product is sold for $15 a bottle. And to use Weed Warrior, it should be sprayed 3 to 4 times generously on a hot and sunny day, and results should be seen within the first 48 hours.
So how effective is it? Our product uses, the purpose of the vinegar and the lemon juice in our product is that the acetic acid pulls moisture out of the weed that it touches. So essentially, anything green that you spray Weed Warrior on, it'll dry out and kill it. And then the salt in the product goes into the soil if you request a product with salt to raise the acidity in the soil and prevent the roots from continuing to grow. So it's very effective. There are some examples of specific plants we've tested it on, but we have yet to find or test it on a plant where it has not been incredibly effective in killing.
So now let's meet the team. Leland Stilson is our CEO. He came up with the business idea. My name is Molly Madden, like I said earlier. I was in charge of communications as well as our marketing campaign. And then Jessica was in charge of our community outreach and overall production of the business. And now we'll get into our triple bottom line. This area surrounded our take on the environment, equity, and the economy. So to begin with the environment, Weed Warrior is an all-natural and sustainable weed killer made of the 4 natural ingredients. Like we mentioned earlier, all of the ingredients are chemical-free. Some people were concerned about how friendly the product was to their pets. Because all of these ingredients are natural, it was found to be that the product is pet-friendly. And the Weed Warrior bottle is recyclable. And on top of our business, we actually instated a policy that if you were to bring in your bottle after using it and using all the product, you could bring your bottle back in and get a $5 discount off of your next purchase. And within our environmental campaign, just through the triple bottom line, we also wanted to really make the point to our customers that although this is something that will kill your plants in your garden, it's way better to use a product that has natural containing ingredients rather than those of Roundup, which contains glyphosate, which has really detrimental health effects, which we'll talk about a little bit later.
So throughout the semester, we've sold 36 bottles and made a total of $540. And to create our product, it cost $6.20. And our total revenue is $350. And here's a graph of our total profits starting in January and until now.
All right, so our whole equity platform was based around education. Lower income and minority communities are disproportionately affected by the negative impacts of Roundup because they tend to hold lower income jobs that have them use Roundup more commonly. So our goal was to educate lower income communities and all communities about the negative impacts of Roundup and help make them aware that what they're using is terrible for their body and terrible for the environment. To do this, we partnered with several different companies around Marin, Compass Real Estate, Yard Smart Marin, United Markets, Marine County Office of Education, and the Charlie and the Green Team. all of these companies help promote us through various platforms such as social media. We presented at several meetings to help educate the public and the community about the different negative effects of Roundup, especially when we were tabling at United Market, which we'll talk more about later. Even if we weren't going to sell a product to someone, we would educate them about like what we're doing and why our product is better than something that contains glyphosate. Furthermore, we're running a campaign to help homeowners figure out how to get rid of Roundup that they previously had in a safe and environmentally friendly way.
So one way that we really dipped into our equity campaign, and on top of that marketing, was through our social media platforms. We used Instagram and Twitter, and on our Instagram page we had a Q&A section, an area about where people could find more information about the ingredients and use of the product. This was also a spot for community engagement. We were able to reach out to a bunch of businesses and a bunch of just people who were interested in why a business like this is important, and it really helped us just get another way into the community just to help educate.
Along with our social media platforms, we also created a website, and this website had our story and an About Us page, and our educational campaign, an online shop so you can purchase our product, and a frequently asked page. And it also explained, our blog was on this, and it explained the article about Roundup so people can be informed about the detrimental effects.
So briefly, I'm just going to talk about places we went. In the top corner is a picture of us presenting at a YardSmart Marin meeting. Currently, they're working on their Don't Bug Me campaign, which is an effort to reduce pesticide use by homeowners. And so we partnered with them. Currently, they have one of their molecular biologists looking at our recipe and seeing how we can improve it to make it more effective. And also, they've been promoting us through social media. Furthermore, down at the bottom is a picture of us tabling at United Markets, and Molly's going to talk a little bit more about those next.
Yeah, so United Market, we reached out to Kelly, who is the president of United Markets. For some of you may know, United Markets is a nice family-friendly business, so when we reached out to them, they were super excited to hear about what we could do for them. We ended up selling in their little garden shop with Karen on a Sunday afternoon, and we had about 40 people that came. And even if they didn't buy the product, they still listened to what we had to say, and they were really interested in the whole idea surrounding the business. We were also able to just have our product in our garden store, besides selling outside that one day. So if you're interested, you can still find our product in their store. Another company that we worked with is YardSmart Marin. There's an internship with this woman named Rika Bogotia, and she was super helpful in helping us learn how to get more of a platform and how to engage important people in the community who are interested in work around pesticides, insecticides, and herbicides. And she actually invited us to go to their campaign launch surrounded about pesticides, and we got to present our business and present a little more about why there is a need for something like this in the community. And she helped us along the way in directing us on where to go next. And finally, our business leaders mixer, we are able to educate a lot more people about the business itself, the product, and we were able to sell, I think, 10 or something bottles, which is super great for our business and super helpful. And we were also able to make connections, and we also learned a lot of information about the whole process of running a business like this. But it was just, overall, these 3 great experiences were able to help us grow as a business, and it totally helped us go in the correct direction of where we can help the community the most and also educate them.
The white Honda that is parked is P73. Please move your car.
Our 2 strategies we used throughout this year were outreach and talking to businesses. For outreach, as Molly explained before, we used our social media platforms to educate and publicize our educational campaign. And we went to businesses in person and created several partnerships with United Market and YardSmart. And every product we sold, we also gave our large business card, which explained our story, who we are, and what We Work actually is, and as well as our contact information.
Okay, so the most common question we got when we were tabling at United Market was, if if I already have old Roundup that I previously bought in years past, how can I get rid of it in a safe and environmentally friendly way? And the answer to that is you can take it to Marin Hazardous Waste, which is located on Jacoby Street in Santa Fe. They will take it free of charge off your hands. Also, if you are a large business and you have large quantities of Roundup, you can make an appointment with them and they'll come pick it up and take it away for you. Alright, so here's our commercial. Miss, is that Roundup?
Wait, is that bad?
Yes, Roundup contains a chemical called glyphosate, which is a carcinogen known to cause incredibly detrimental health and environmental effects. Weed Warrior, on the other hand, is an incredibly environmentally friendly and all-natural alternative to Roundup. This is a weed killer made out of only 4 all-natural ingredients: white vinegar, dish soap, salt, and lemon juice, which can be used as an alternative to harmful chemicals such as Roundup to help control your garden.
Thanks, Weed Warrior Man.
If you have any questions, please ask them now.
So we have time for probably one question if anybody has one. Sammy.
I just have a question. So you're getting it looked up by like a biomolecular science, correct? Are you gonna change the ingredients at all and continue selling, or do you plan on like using that information?
So yeah, we haven't actually gotten the results back from her yet, but the intention is to have her look at it and suggest any altercations we can make to make it more effective, and we will make those changes when she comes back with the data.
And to add on to that, some of you may look at the ingredients in our products and say, I can just make that at home myself. But the important thing about the product is actually the ratio of all the ingredients to each other. So she can also help us with that, of explain to us how we can make it even more effective by either altering the ratio or adding something or taking something out.
Are you gonna continue selling?
That's the plan.